この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Here we are in the menu of my analog Super NT, which is jailbroken. I have the game cartridge for Sailor Moon Another Story. I dumped it myself. I patched it myself, and I have the cartridge in the console as I'm about to load the ROM off of an SD card. So this is as close to legit as I'm going to be able to get, I'm afraid. So this has a very long intro, as I discovered when I started this the other night. I am redoing this because I had audio issues in the previous stream, and I also lost my save file. You also might notice the snore monster in the background, just kind of ignore it. So this game has an opening that's pretty lengthy, and we're watching 3i/Atlas, or whatever the name of the thing is that's flying through the sky. This game predicted it, I guess. I'm going to just call that comet or whatever it is Atlas from now on, because I'm not saying that ridiculous name. A bunch of light and darkness and love and evil and Sailor Moon-esque stuff is afoot. We all seek the darkness. '30th century Crystal Tokyo. Supposedly, per this game, that's when the big evil comet comes, but we know it's really happening right now in 2025. I do appreciate how cinematic this is and how they kind of go through the credits through the opening. The story is just a bunch of nonsense. It basically is going to play out like a greatest hits of stuff that happens in Sailor Moon, and this is just some ridiculous reason to revisit all the things happening again. Unknown epidemics. We've had some of those in the past few years too, haven't we? Youths disappearing without a trace. Isn't that happening in North Carolina because there's like ice cream trucks riding around at midnight? I need to reposition myself. I'm getting older. The crystal is shaking. Must be some strong crystal. We'll never have peace. Oh well. Even in the future. I mean, this is the future we're living in now. We thought we'd have flying cars and stuff. We thought where we were going we wouldn't need roads. Now we just have roads that lead to bad places, pretty much. I do wish this progressed a little faster than it does. It's a lot to take in. I don't believe this is a literal translation. I'm sure that some liberties are taken. As a matter of fact, I've noticed a few references to US Sailor Moon stuff that we'll probably see again. Now, there's no way nobody heard that one. Squadala, we're off! And here are some of the new antagonists. The Nega Scouts, or something like that. Pretty evil-looking Sailor Moon-esque person this is here. They're messing with the timelines. Before you know it, the Berenstain Bears are going to be the Berenstain Bears. I'm assuming Lady Apsu is the big baddie of the game. Who will it be? What revelations shall come? I think this was the point at which I realized that this game is using the Japanese names. This translation itself is a newer fan translation, I think from 2021. There's another older one from many, many years ago, like over 20 years ago, that's quite, well, not quite as polished. And yes, we're going to have lots of weird stuff talked about. So, Chibi Usa here is Usagi's daughter from the future. It's the daughter she has with Mamoru. And there's a weird affection triangle thing going on between the three of them throughout the story and the show. Life as a Japanese squirrel girl. Life as a Japanese schoolgirl must be way more complicated than anyone realizes. If you hear an owl in the background, that's Amanda's ringtone that she didn't turn off. I think she's got a do not disturb that kicks in at some point in time. Sailor Moon's gonna punish us too. Or punish somebody. Who knows? I wasn't paying attention. Neat. After all of that, here's the title screen. I would not be surprised if anybody watching has fallen asleep. Obviously, somebody in this room has. So hey, wake up. Video games. Yay. And I'm going to start a new game. I had started one again to make sure that I could get it to save. And Luna is trying to wake Usagi up. Everyone has gone Flip City. So, this is one of those games that will force you to make the correct decision. The illusion of choice, isn't that what keeps us all going day to day? I'm gonna have to apologize because I'll be making this real. I don't need to be, but it's just how it happens. So, you can only use your diary when you talk to the P-ball. Hell Destiny sounds like a good time. I'm gonna save just to have started a save file again. There's a run button, and there is a whatever this is button. It goes quite fast. If anybody gets a headache from that, that'd be pretty neat. I'm afraid that I'm the only one that's going to get a headache from it, though. Don't think many of the items are searchable. Sorry, it's kind of making me laugh that I move so fast I can barely get through the doorways. There are treasure chests to find, but I don't recall if there's any around the house. There's a lot of aimless wandering to be done in this game. That's where the mom is, in the kitchen. We're out of the house. Oh yeah, this is fun. Lost. Stranger. Here, take some medicine from a stranger. It'll be okay. I think I had wandered into that house. Lame. Nope, I can't wander into that house. But I can try to go in the menus and fool around with some stuff. There we go. And we continue along our journey. Yeah, that's right. I think I had to go to the clock shop and arcade for stuff, but I can't really remember what that stuff was. Wandering. Don't need to go in the toy store. I'm already lost. School holiday, that's neat. Where in the world is the arcade? I know I found it easy. Wait, there's the clock shop. I don't know if these are consumable items in battle or what. Like, does this make you speed up in battle? I don't know. So I'm not going to fool with it. Complicated RPG stuff is complicated RPG stuff. I might look at these because escape. It's pretty run-of-the-mill RPG stuff. The formation thing, I don't think I really fooled with yet. Links and formations. Techs are pretty much magic attacks for this game. Trying to remember if it starts you off. This is where you can do like the link select thing, which I'm not going to fool with just yet. Trying to remember which of the menus. Let's see what we got going on here. Got nothing that's equipable, huh? This stuff right here, I'm not sure what the deal with the Holy Grails are. So are my audio levels good if anybody's watching? Let me know, because last night the music was way too loud from the game. Checking the chat just to do it. It's Dave. Hi, Dave. Eating habanero corn. Delicious. So, the visit to the shop, the clock shop, is kind of useless. Game Center. Yeah. That's very much what it's like talking to Amanda when she's playing a video game. Yeah, the sprint, that's the sprint that's so ridiculous. Gotta shop for some accessories. I'm not gonna save yet. Yep, nothing that you can really do in here. And I can't remember what I did. Hey, the OSP shop, that's what I did. Where is... There it is. Or OSOP. I don't know what this means. Diamond, I'm pretty sure that's what the name of the bad guys are. We don't get a fancy transformation sequence, we get that quick flip. Yep, it's punishment time. So this game is Sailor Moon Final Fantasy. And you can get through some battles by just continually pressing the same button, but that's boring, right? Let's go with a tick. Moon Tiara. Those little gems underneath the HP, those are pretty much the MP. And they replenish after each battle, which is pretty neat. I want to think that I had fooled around here last night. Found a treasure chest. Rummaging through somebody else's belongings. Yeah, there it is. Found an antique doll. Is that one of these magical accessories I'm looking for? Yeah, the link failed because I don't know what button I'm pressing. Come on. Where's the equip menu? That's not the equip menu. 3 menus, and I can never remember which one is which. Accessories. There is no accessory. Is it in the items? What is the thing? Collector shop will buy this. So that means I probably need to go to the toy store or some other store at some point. I don't know if I want to get into side quests this early. There's the Luna P ball I don't want to save. I don't want to sprint into the wrong room either. I only stream late at night. I tried streaming once during the daytime and nobody cared, so here we are tonight. Yawn. Yeah. Oh well. We get Mamo-chan's dream. Kunzite. I think that, if I'm remembering correctly, early Sailor Moon, it was like Zoisite, Kunzite, Malachite. I'm not sure if those are gemstones or mineral names, something like that. Naming conventions. Whoa. Basically, he's saying it's time to relive all this stuff that happened in the show. I should revisit the show sometime. Every now and then I'll watch the 3 original movies. The series, I just don't really remember a lot of stuff from the series very well. I guess optionally I could try watching Sailor Moon Crystal again, but the art style was kind of throwing me off. There was a lot of CG elements to it, and it just, bleh. I like the old hand-drawn stuff. Library date. Not a good idea around Albany. Probably different in Tokyo. The gang's all here. Go Yuichiro. Old dude's playing with fire. Really? Her powers are fire. Haha, haha, okay. It's a miracle romance. That's a reference to a Japanese intro song. I'm not sure if it looks like this to everybody else, but to me it looks like Makoto's eyes are a different color here, or they're different colors. Here come that train a comin' blues. So, teenage schoolgirl antics, shenanigans. Ridiculous. In my defense, Sailor Moon started airing on Toonami when I was 13 or 14 years old. Way back. It was 98 or 99? I can't even remember which year. So, yeah, I was very young, 13 or 14 back then, about the age of these characters, so it made sense. I am no longer this young. It's very awkward. I was talking to a friend a little bit earlier about anime and how, like, everything just happens at school. But there are some anime that not everything happens at school. And those are pretty good anime sometimes. Like Psycho-Pass. That's kind of recent-ish, and I like Psycho-Pass a lot. It's probably my favorite modern anime. Hell's Paradise is another new one that is most certainly not set in middle school or high school or whatever school. I think you have to talk to all these others here, and that triggers the progression. Very awesome reunion happening. Terrifying. Here's Ami. And everybody does transformation. You know, that happens very quickly in the game, but it takes like 4 minutes in the TV show. I'm not going to save. I'm pretty confident in getting through here. And we get some random encounters now. Full party. Yeah. We're going to start off by just tearing them down with some techs. Bubbles. Very dangerous, violent attack. Some of the animations are lame. Some of the animations are not lame. Let's just smack it down with physical attacks. Pretty empty chat tonight. Everybody's got lives to be living, I guess. At least leveling up feels pretty good in this game. You level up pretty quick, as far as I can tell. And not only has my MP, or maybe it's EP in this game, those little gems have all refilled. But there's way more gems now since I've leveled up. And I am excited to see all of these different attacks and see what we got going on. Ah yes, the love chain. Was way quicker this battle. And we're leveling up again. Yeah. Is it Queen Beryl behind everything? We'll find out in about 20 hours. Ah, the fire has eyeballs now. Sin. Oh, this music is kind of awesome. Ah, yes. Deep RPG quests. Answering a telephone. Haruka, that is Sailor Uranus. Or Uranus. I don't really know how to pronounce it, nor do I care. Hotaru. Saturn. Honestly, I did not watch a lot of the later seasons of Sailor Moon, so I'm not super familiar with what goes on with all of them. I'm not going to save. Now we are totally all on our own. I'm not sure what that is. I guess you're making an offering to the shrine and that's why that happens. Religion. I'm not so familiar with it. Trying to remember where the hospital is. I think the school is first. That's the school. That's a dead end. That's the hospital. Third floor, all the way to the left. I am going to save just to say that I did it. Might look at the puzzle thing here. Got a whole puzzle piece. You have those randomly dropped after battles, I think. If I remember right, something happens where Sailor Saturn is reincarnated. Very confusing. It's the monster. Evil nurse, monster, thing. Let's go. Is that a giant syringe needle? Okay. Guess we're not gonna question it too much. We'll be taking this thing out pretty quick. And showing off the magic attacks, because they're fun. Or the techs, I guess I should be saying. World shaking in the show is such a fun animation to watch. No, that really did not do the kind of damage I was hoping for all the way around. I'm just gonna bash it with physicals from here. Should go down this turn. Okay, maybe not. Come on, I don't have all day. I'm gonna have to fall back on... Well, I can't fall back on Tex. Maybe with Moon. Ah. The story progresses. Evil Mystery Apsu Lady is giving these evil Sailor Scout wannabe antagonists all the power. These character portraits in this game look pretty good. Whoosh. Yeah. I want to go in here and fool around just a little bit to see if I can find any treasure chests that I might have missed. As long as these rooms aren't really big. Explorating. I think we're going to see a lot of the same, just cut and pasted. honestly, it's going to be hard to keep up with which rooms I've actually been in. When everything looks the same. It's a little confusing. There's got to be some significance to there being so many rooms. They wouldn't just program all this in the game to stay empty and unexplored, right? I want to set up some link text in a second too. That's the room we were just in. These other rooms as simple, or are they just giant rooms again? No, we've got single bed rooms. Well, there's a Luna P ball, but I don't really care too much. Don't need to save right now. That was a good waste of time. Speaking of waste of time, we're going to have a lot of random encounters as we go through the town now. Death Reborn Revolution. That's a mouthful. That's a fun name. I'm going to check the chat while the animations run through too. It should remember my selections from the last turn, although I'm not able to use a lot of the same attacks over because of the, I guess, MP or EP. I think they call it EP in this game. EP limitations. Dave says this reminds him a little bit of Rhapsody. That must be like a turn-based JRPG. It was a PS1 game. And over, encounter after encounter, this is what we're going to deal with. I think it still remembers the selections from the last turn, from the last battle even. That's right, I don't have any group text. I forgot to set those up. I like how the Death Reborn Revolution basically looks like a screensaver. Honestly, I need to do some healing because Saturn's going to go down if I don't. Well, Saturn's... Man, I thought that was it for her. I got lucky. Got some orange juice. Oh yeah, you can outrun the cars with the sprint button. I keep forgetting to go into the menu after a battle and try to set those texts, because that would come in handy. Group texts. Definitely come in handy, because I'm going to start encountering multiple enemies in battles now. Pluto has an attack in the show named Dead Scream, and that's going to probably look awesome in this game when we get to whatever point we get to where we can have Pluto in the party. Well, everybody's still standing. That's no fun. I could heal Haruka, but I don't want to. There is a possibility that Uranus gets knocked out. We'll see if it happens. No, I think I'll be alright. Uranus lives. Although Uranus has not survived unscathed. Okay. Confusing menu navigation time. $10 HP, orange juice, that's what we want. Well... okay, when they level up, I guess their HP also replenishes. That's good. Saturn needs to get on it, though. I don't know that I've picked up any usable accessories after a battle, but as far as I'm seeing, probably not. I don't know if you get equipment drops in this game or not, or if you have to purchase them all in stores. I don't have any good equipment. I don't know if I could go somewhere and buy equipment right now, but honestly, I don't want to get stuck in this town for too long because all these encounters. If anybody happens across this stream, I'm hoping to get some subscribers just from doing it. Be pretty neat, where most every gaming YouTuber has just moved on to doing politics because that's all anybody will engage with ever anymore. I still like to do video games. Oh, great. This could get rough. I'm going to try to heal Saturn. But, okay, yep. Yet again, skin of my teeth. Finally, Saturn levels up and will not run the risk of just dying so often. What is this? What is this place? It's a place that has smells. Looks like there's a lot of status changes and stuff that I have yet to encounter. I want to know where to go to buy accessories. Yeah, where are they, man? I want to buy things that I can equip. These look like consumables. A toilet. Consume a toilet. Bookstore. Not gonna have accessories, I'm afraid. Nakayoshi, I think that is the original publisher of the Sailor Moon manga. If I remember right, there is a Nakayoshi to Iso Famicom game Sailor Moon is a part of, and I'm curious about it. I need to look into it. Again, it looks like the manga's just, they're all consumable items. I don't know what to do. Where do I buy some accessories? I do have noise reduction set. Not sure how many of those snores gets through though. That should take them all out. Doing a good bit of damage now. Physical attacks to finish the fight off. Menus. This is what I meant to do before. No, it's not. Return all to nothing. That's the dream. There we go, links. There's no way these two... No way these two don't link. This one is obvious. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how it's obvious that these girls are going to do a deep shaking. But let's see what we got going on here. Nope, not her. Come on, how do I do? There it is. Way down here, hidden deep in the menu. That should use Saturn and Uranus at the same time. Can I do it twice over? Is that how this works? Oh yeah, let's see it. I like it. Oh yeah, that obliterates the obliteration. I don't know how many combinations there are, how customizable the group texts are. It's pretty neat though. Hey, give some of that good medicine to all of my friends, special street stranger. Everything's normal. except for the Grim Reaper chasing your brother. That's totally any normal Tuesday. Come on, get up there. Probably went back to his room. I don't want a P-ball right now. Don't interfere. Don't. Just don't. If you were thinking about do, don't. So let's tear it down. I feel like this might have taken some time last night, but I think I'm gonna tear it up right now. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to whack it with some physicals now. Oh goodness, I do have some more people in the chat now. Let me set my attacks and see what we got going on. Here I was, about to just call it a night. Honestly, I'm out of MP for most of this. Power Blind and Matt, what's up? Goat names. My goat name is... I don't know, what is my goat name? My goat name is Stevie Nicks. Oh yeah, I think the trope here is that even though she is clearly still Usagi as Sailor Moon, for some reason, Japanese people, smart as they're supposed to be, just can't recognize that Sailor Moon is Usagi. Bom bom ba-dom. Wow. Wait, I need that P-ball. I want to save. I haven't saved in a while. Okay. Yeah, diary time. Initial impressions of this game are, it's probably worth playing through. All the way back to the shrine. Damn, I meant to heal. That's alright, I'm about to tear him up. Well, we don't have 5 soldiers, so we can't do that. Okay, I'm still Saturn. Now I can do the group text. It's Neptune and Uranus that have the group text set. It's about time I leveled up again, too. It's a little bit grindy, but it's not bad. Worth emulating. Honestly, the cartridge, I'm gonna guess it's somewhere in the 30 to 40s. I'm not sure exactly how bad tariffs are gonna make getting a hold of original cartridges and stuff like this now, but still probably worth having. I want to use the multiples. I want to go with Space Blaster Sword. If anybody is bored enough to check what the current prices for this game on eBay are, you're welcome to. I don't intend to let go of my cartridge anytime soon, but times ain't so easy. Trying to see if I can find where this toy store is. See if I can't sell that weird doll that I have. Okay. I still don't have myself used to navigating these menus. All in good time. Honestly, at like the $40 range, if you want to own original cartridges, that's probably about how much you'll be spending for something like an original Final Fantasy II. Being a cartridge junkie's pretty hard. Kobeni. Useless NPCs. Well, there's the mom and the son, so whatever. These are all consumables again. I don't know where to go to get weapons and armor. Wait, I did do that already. This dude right here, random guy, he's like this game's plasma man. To the shrine we... Hey, toy store! I know it's important to get back to the shrine, but first, toy shopping. Buy a new game for your Super Nintendo. What game for your Super Nintendo are you gonna buy? Heal, heal, and heal. It's all just consumables again. But first, let's see. So, I was thinking that I could sell this weird item I picked up. Where is it? Items. Rare items. Antique doll. Collector shop will buy this. I guess not the toy store, though. Don't know where a collector shop is. Haven't fully explored the town, and these encounters are killing me. So if you could buy a new game for your Super Nintendo right now, what game would it be? Answer down below in the chat. I do believe they're shouting "make up" when you go into a battle, which is kind of what they shout when they do the transformations in the show. That tore him up. Getting nice and leveled up. Grinding, grinding, grinding. Honestly, considering that the MP regenerates after every battle, there's really no reason to not just spam magic attacks. The physical attacks seem pretty useless. There is no goat name for Sailor Moon because Usagi is Japanese for rabbit, not goat. I'm at the bus stop. Where's the shrine at? I don't know where I'm going. Just gonna defend. There's no point in doing anything else. Because that's going to knock him out. Yeah. Unless, does the bus go to the shrine? I've already forgot. Nope. This is the shrine, not the bus stop is there. It's not a station though, it's the shrine here. Caw! Feel like it's a good time to save. Still in Hell Destiny. I think if I get through this chapter, which might be ending very soon, I think after I get through this chapter, I might end the stream. Unless everybody's just having a grand old time here in the chat. Told you, man, it's time travelers on the Atlas Comet. It's happening right now in the real world. We got another boss battle. Apositio Sin. Okay. So that's her name. Silly Sailor Moon opposite character. She done slammed everybody. To the middle school. But first, let's fool with menus that I don't understand. Wait a second. How do we do this? I wonder if she can link up with these two. She cannot. But can Moon link with Saturn? Revive with a Saturn single? No, I'm not digging that. I don't want magic attacks. I want a slam. Oh yeah, I think I... Link failed. Lame. Nope, not this many. Link failed. Lame. Well, at least I know these two can link. So we're back where we started with the link techniques. Actually, I want to look at the formation thing too. Well, life's one big cluster, so I think this is where what we need to go with. If it sounds like somebody's kicking the dog to death in the other room, he's just very excited to see that my father is home. He does that. Sometimes excitement is painful, especially when it's an unfamiliar feeling. Wait a second. I didn't know that it had permanently set that. That's weird. Deep shaking still here too, though. So I have much to learn about the link techniques, because they don't make any sense to me. Honestly, I don't even need to be using Moon Tiara. I can just slam them with my fists. My very strong teenage girl fists. I don't even need to use that twice, but I'll put it in anyway. I'm definitely okay with all this leveling up. Well, physical attacks took that one out, man. How much have I leveled up wandering around? I am supremely powerful. Where's the school at? I wanted to just use Death Reborn Revolution here to see how powerful it is now. Not even going to get that far. Everybody's just going to knock him out with physical attacks, except for Neptune is weak. The thing about a Let's Play with RPGs is without random banter, it's the same stuff over and over again. And it'd be nice if I had other people to really stream with, but not practical at the moment. Where was that P-ball? Ta-da! Oh, how long have I been streaming? Hour and 22 minutes. Chippy chips? What are chippy chips? Oh, onward we go, I guess. Asking what chippy chips are because that's what Dave is going on about in the chat. Wait, that's the same room. It's just big. Same thing here. So where am I going? Am I just exploring the whole school? Oh, they're going to be in different rooms, huh? Exposition. Oh, she dreams about being married and being a doctor. Now, does she really want to become a doctor, or is this just something that her parents planted in her head? Ooh, that's a neat looking beastie. Just gonna spam deep shaking because it's so powerful. I think whatever that was, if it had landed, it would have been bad news. Boom, 50 damage. Another 50 damage. Nope. Wonder why it was weaker the second time. So it might be because Uranus is up front and Neptune's in the back. That's gonna be my guess. I'm glad that that toxic mist is missing because that's either gonna tear me up or give me some sort of unwanted status change, I'm sure. We've saved Mercury, yay. I'll be there soon. Would be great if she would join the party now so we could just tear up, but no. Hey, wait, that's our wandering friend that gives us the medicine. Come here. Medicer, stranger, offer me medicine again. Yeah. Some of that street corner medicine to get you through the day. No running in the halls, and I sprint like some sort of wired up jackass. Trying to figure out which of these rooms I haven't been in yet. There's the P-ball again. What stinks is I'm going to have to go in all of these rooms until I find all the missing scouts. Lame. Oh, these rooms are just copies and pastes. Well, can I not trigger this battle? Come on. Or whatever, I'm about to tear up. Let's go. Same enemy, Mayrd. Whatever a Mayrd is. I don't need that. I need this. Come on, screensaver attack. Here it is, screensaver attack. It just, it looks like the Windows 10 screensavers. I guess I'm just gonna keep spamming deep shaking because it works. Mars is having a dream. A very weird dream. Oh no. Oh no. Ray's being all pick me. That's no good. This doesn't make for an awkward breakfast, does it? She just like drops back down. She's like, I'm alright. Okay. Endless empty classrooms. Something's going down in here. Yeah, my girl Jupiter. Makoto. Thunder Goddess. All you can eat. Yep. Mistakes were made at the Asia buffet. Haha, she just took off with Jupiter. That's pretty funny. At least this mixes it up, like you don't know what sort of silly little things are going to happen. Jakoku. This is different than what I've been battling. Let's see if the same set of techs work. Same toxic mist attack, though. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I finally got poisoned. That's not good. And I'm not sure if the poison persists after battles or not. I guess I'm going to find out. I also don't know what kind of damage it does yet either. Ooh, 13. That's rough. Let's power through this. Oh yeah, that's right. One of the things about Makoto is that she's really tall and really strong, so she's not necessarily like butchy or anything, but bento box. Numbness. I guess numbness is the name for poison. Do I have anything that alleviates that? Well, I guess not. 75 HP. Let's see if I lose HP for moving around. Which room was it that had my friend with the street medicine? I don't want to go through all of these again. Come on. Is this where I just was? Maybe. Okay, so I guess numbness does damage in battle to you, but it doesn't. When everything looks the same, it's pretty easy to get lost. Lame. Hey, that's what I want. Bottom left. Alright, so that return status is to normal too. So is it the third floor that I've been through all the classrooms in? I don't even know. It's boring now. I am very glad that there is a sprint button to make you blast through everything faster than should ever be necessary. Where's the first one? Minako? Is that who we're missing? My Venus. With her chains of love. Hey! Wake up! Are y'all talking about the Virtual Boy accessory? It's pretty neat, but I don't know about it being expensive and tied to the Nintendo Online service. I mean, someday in the future, that service is going to be inaccessible or something's going to go wrong. So I'm hoping people hack it and it can be used for about anything. We'll go with this again. They do have an opportunity to do some neat stuff with the Virtual Boy, like there was a game that was pretty much ready for release that went unreleased. Was eventually leaked to the internet, named Bound High, and I think I've played it on an emulator before, and very interesting game. And the Virtual Boy has how many games in the US library? Not many. Roof seems like it might be a big deal. I don't know where the roof access is yet. I don't know if there's anything pertinent in here. I'm kind of feeling like I need to go heal and save. But of course, those are going to be in different rooms because why would it be in the same room? That'd make a lot of sense. That's Mercury. P-ball, come on, where is it at? Is it the bottom right? Oh, this is the bottom right. And yes, it is. Writing in my diary. Oh, we got dirty words and potty mouth in this game. Uh-oh. We got too many bad guys on one roof. Oh yeah. Is he gonna be here for 2 seconds after throwing the rose and disappear like he does in the show? Oh no. This is kind of like the dream that she gets trapped in the third movie. Out of the original trilogy of movies, the Super S movie, The Black Dream Hole, it holds up pretty well. Top-notch animation, pretty solid story. It's just like a long episode of Sailor Moon, but it's, you know, it's fun for just material for fans to have to see. Man, murderous intent much? They're gonna send me to the next dimension. Okay, so he didn't disappear in 2 seconds, he just got in the way and got his ass beat. Human shielding. It's what he does a lot. I wasn't expecting Saturn to get the smackdown. When the pretty guardians ain't being the pretty guardians, so guardian-ishness, they are bad guardians. That is the second time that Saturn has ended up in the hospital in this game. This is just the first chapter. Hey, it's the sights. All the familiar faces. Huh. Canada. Somebody tell him that his stone's about to split in half. Oh wait, stone is in or stone is? Stone is in, probably. Oh well. This was set in 1995, so Canada was a little bit less rocky back then, I guess. Everybody's about to split up. So everybody's about to be side questing for stones. Oh yeah, definitely write a diary entry. God knows how much more story we're going to have to deal with. Hey! We're already in the next chapter and didn't realize it. That's some good looking pixel art. But I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I mean, obvious comparison. Final Fantasy vibes, right? So I think with everybody being in and out of the chat room and it being midnight, I just saved, so I'm gonna see about going ahead and ending the stream. It's probably been about 2 hours or so. Definitely lost track of time. Anyway, thanks for everybody who's been here. I'll have this uploaded and ready to go for rewatch later. Like and subscribe and all the stuff that you should do if you're watching YouTube videos that you like. And I will see you in the next stream because I'm gonna keep playing through this. Okay, bye.